Oh yeah, sorry, I thought it was the random thing. Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers, and we're continuing our play.
Catacombs. Old Capital or Mage Tower.
Let's do Mage Tower.
Cool.
Mage Tower, then Catacombs, then.
Yeah. Hello. We're
Yeah.
playing
Okay, everyone, we are the Grin
games.
brothers, and we're continuing our playthrough of Drain's Crown Pro.
Probably talk about things.
Yeah,
Albert!
I've only got like 2 big conversations
We have
left.
slain 3 owlbears.
I've only got 2 big conversations left, and then it's otherwise all just small, tiny little things. Gosh, it takes ages to break the cage of the sorceress.
I have procured a perfectly legal and legitimate way to play and record 3DS games.
Is that true, Raphi?
Yes.
A perfectly legit and legal way?
Perfectly legitimate and legal way without any questionable values to it. Which, to be fair, I own all the games, so it is legal. But yeah, so I've started playing some in my spare time, legally, to see...
Because people really emphasise it when they've done something legal.
to...
Yes, I withdrew that thousands of pounds from the bank in a perfectly legal manner.
Yes.
I just like having fast cars to travel away from destinations in a legal manner.
Perfectly legal. But yeah, so I figured out how to legally randomize as well. So I wanted to see how that worked on Pokemons. Gone interestingly. Started off with a Fennekin. Hello, perfectly normal.
Normally dressed
Spirit.
person. Yes, you can find those walking around your local Tesco's.
Yes, perfectly. This is how spirits dress when they're captured and experimented on. Nothing weird.
Well, I realise that comment makes no sense for, say, American audiences, so replace the Tesco with a Walmart if your Tiki is not so dubsily judging you.
I only poked her in the face. Yep. Oh.
Spirits cannot break free of these magic chains.
So
Yeah, Tesco didn't take off in America. I'm not sure about other countries where it may have. Though speaking of the Pokemon...
Well, I clicked on that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was path B. I was just trying to see if
Speaking of the Pokemon thing,
by using the hidden elevator.
Once again, another example of them not understanding anything about the UK is when doing an image of the trainer sort of like being asked to go to the stores. It was a Costco.
That's not...
You know, just pop to the local Costco. It's like, you can't pop to a local Costco and get a bag of, you know, goods. You have to have a membership just to get into Costco.
Yeah, it's designed for businesses.
And you have to have giant sort of...
Oh, for God's sake!
Okay.
Yeah, it's the homunculuses. They will disguise themselves as yeeted.
You know, I'm going to create food just so I can have some skeletons. Wizard.
I think he's got one, so he won't.
Ah.
Is that it? Is it over? Is it now just a long, silent elevator ride? It's kind of awkward. What was I saying? Oh yeah,
gosh, I love
perfectly legal and legitimate ways to obtain everything.
Yeah.
I thought that would go and was like hiding in there. You ready for more flying carpet segments that definitely don't make me want to kill myself?
Depends. Are we flying all the way to the Bismuth Tower? Biston Tower?
No, I think we're just flying to the roof. Which I'm pretty sure there's stairs to get to the roof. Admittedly, this one you don't have to control it. It's just these douchebags.
Yeah,
Bye.
somewhat problematic due to my, you know, fire magic, but... Some of my skeletons can't take a ride.
They'll reappear. Bye.
Discrimination, I say.
Bye. As long as we can actually just knock them.
Legal Pokemon random?
Yeah, perfectly legal, randomized Pokemon legal playthrough.
Of legality.
Yeah, I started off with Fennekin, the natural starter for...
In Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, what region is that? Hoenn?
Hoenn.
Perfect starter for Hoenn. First Pokemon I encounter, just outside Little Root, is Registeel, promptly followed by Rayquaza. I have a Rayquaza in my team. They are called Noodles. And I caught them with a single Pokeball.
You didn't adjust any of the rates, did you?
No, not intentionally. It might have done it by accident, because it took more Pokeballs to catch a Swirlpuff. Whatever they're called, Swirlex.
The frantic researcher seems to have abandoned his experimentation and run off.
This is about to be a boss fight.
Are shaking uncontrollably.
This seems safe. That's how hearts work, isn't it?
Probably. I'm done. Poison that too.
A little bit of everything. I extended though.
The floorboards are creaking loudly. They feel as if you could put a hole through them at any moment.
Oh, that's one down. In a definitely not gruesome in any way, shape, or...
Oh, he's turning into like this skeleton-headed thingy.
Oh yeah, the flesh exploded off of it.
Okay.
What? Hello. Yes, they are here. They never left. Oh.
My skeleton still? Yeah, my skeleton.
I think that's the snake down. Oh no, he's still attacking.
I mean,
oh, supposed to go.
You think being a skeleton is enough to stop him?
Well,
my skeleton boys are examples that they still can keep at it.
Then it turned to jelly.
In such a confined space, died, curled up on itself. The continued production of these monsters will only cause great harm to the kingdom.
And the monsters themselves, honestly, I mean, they weren't really practical.
Or healthy, or happy. We're just going to return to town.
Yeah. Because we've only got like 2 more after this, so...
But hey, at least it didn't use a little girl instead of the other animals. Have you seen that Twitter thread of this dude watching Fullmetal Alchemist for the first time, and he hasn't read any...
funny enough, I don't have Twitter, so...
Well, it was spread around off of Twitter as well. Because of how funny it was.
No, your meme was kind of dominated by Area 51 at the moment.
Oh, that's really useful. Let's do that and... let's see what this is actually. That's just in 10%. Cool. Yeah, as someone watching Fullmetal Alchemist for the first time, and they'd never been spoiled or on anything,
which is impressive, but
and it was them showing up pictures of the dog before it happens.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, I love this dog. It's such a good boy. I love him to bits. I hope nothing happens to them. And like sharing pictures, being like, he's so sweet. He's so innocent. I love him. And then you just have a small chain of what? What? What the hell?
Eddie and Quincy.
Resurrect Eddie. Eddie? Your magic should prove useful. But yeah, that was magical. And I love it. But yeah, perfectly legal.
You might as well go with... I mean, if you want a long range...
Bomb satchel. And fire barrels. Jesus Christ. He sounds dangerous. More to us than anyone else.
Yeah, I won't worry about skills and such until after we've done this next
Yeah.
one. Yeah, we'll do the vampires first.
Quickly.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
I don't think mine would be damaged, but I'll just do it just to be safe.
But
Welcome to my shop.
yeah,
What would you
like?
like?
I've got a Swirlex as well, which got kept in the party because I fought a lass with a level 5 Giratina that had Dragon Breath. So Noodles couldn't fight it because all Noodles had was Peck.
On that note,
Of perfectly legal.
the problem with the lack of Pokemon Z is there was so many Pokemon in Kalos I would actually have liked to try.
Yeah, the Chaos Pokemon are great.
Unlike with Sun and Moon, where I could only just about make a second
you
team.
clicked the button.
Oh well, fair enough. Unlike in Sun and Moon, where there was only basically just enough to do 2 versions, and yet they ended up making, for me, they ended up making 4, versions of it.
Guess we're going to the catacombs.
Yep. But the fairies, for instance, are ones I would have liked to have tried. I mean, I do prefer Y version's fairy, but not so much its evolution. Like the initial design, I really like. Its evolution, I'm not as fan of it compared to Swirlix.
My issue is I like Swirlex and the young stage for Armatisse.
Yeah. Perfume, I think.
Spritzy.
Spritzy, that's it.
Not even remotely close, but you tried.
It's probably
There's
something
some
like,
food down there.
it's probably something like Perfume in any country.
Probably.
I mean, heck, in Japan, Alistair is called Onion.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I really like Swirlex and Spritzy. But goddamn do I hate their evolution. Slurpuff's evolution is better, but Armatisse, I am not a fan of.
I think Armatisse it's confusing because it kind of goes against its initial design.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Pokemon has often mixed up designs. I mean, heck, Pidove evolves into a pheasant.
That's true. The
And even
problem
also
is,
a pigeon combined with a dove.
it looks really cute, and it looks kind of like a plague doctor, and then it becomes like... All I can think of is those like
He pays you no heed and walks right past
kind of belly dancer strippers when they have, not the belly dancer strippers, but the ones that have like the really fluffy scarves. That's all I can think of with Armatisse.
It's supposed to be it's a flamenco dancer, I believe they're called.
Yeah, something
It's
like
supposed to
that.
be based off of, which to my knowledge isn't a particularly French thing, but neither are pandas. How
The
many of
Death
the
God is coming.
How many Pokemon would you say in the Galar region so far actually are British based?
Well, you got the sheep.
I mean, you got Wooloo, obviously the Welsh and all that.
Enabled death is better than a shameful life.
But I don't know of anything that looks like even the T.
Oh, they even just straight up say it's the king now.
Yeah,
He's got that letter again as well.
even their attempt at a T Pokemon looks very different than what I'd have thought of for a T Pokemon. Particularly if I was thinking of a tea Pokemon, I'd have thought of more the tea, the black tea leaves in a bag
They
sort of thing.
showed off the tea Pokemon?
Yeah, the grass type, and they make tea out of the petals.
Oh!
I meant tea leaf here.
Yeah.
To be fair, there's been indication of a.
I always just thought
There's
that
been
was a
indication of
dandelion.
a red Kel elephant, which could potentially be the
situation leaves you anxious.
be another tea-based Pokemon.
I'm glad the wizard just kind of stood in the ghosts. They've got a sheep.
Impidimp does kind of seem like something that would be UK based. I mean,
Yeah.
most fairies in particular, but imps in general also fairly UK based. I mean, and
The cream Pokemon looks
yeah, somewhat.
like... Yeah, there are more British designs, but like...
Like if it was scone based,
Yeah.
that'd probably be or make cream and scone.
But also Great British Bake Off is something we're quite well known for.
Yeah, so the big
Personally, I've
the
never
big cake
cared for it,
Gigamaxing. Oh, that's your axe.
My axe?
Oh, I assume so. The thing going green.
Oh no, that would be the dwarf's weapon.
Okay.
Because he does that.
Oh.
All the melee classes, and he can do that.
He seems a lot of fun.
Yeah. He can eat people. If only he could dab. Oh, we're here. Kind of. And they summoned
You
them.
must find an escape route. Wraiths are invincible, and you have no hope of defeating them.
I can see what you mean. He's taking a lot of damage. Okay.
To overcome the power of the Death God, you must rely on the goddess to save you. Only the light shone by the angel statue will expose the Wraith's weakness. Divine light shines
Murder.
forth,
Most people's
exposing the
weaknesses.
Wraith's only weakness, the dream heart.
Yeah, we can kind of hurt him now.
Let's see. We got the War Rocks. Oh yeah, Roly Coly's definitely UK based.
Roly
The
Coly.
coal mines and everything.
Kind of the dragon as well, but like also very clearly.
Dragon is.
Oh, well, that's our cue to start moving.
And hopelessness once again darkens your heart.
Niftily dodged that.
Oh.
Is there a torch here? Oh, maybe in the barrel. No.
There we go. I also don't have my weapon at down.
Yeah, the Steel Dragon kind of. It's, yeah, like you said, it's based off Mechagodzilla, which is hardly the most British thing, but Industrial Revolution, honestly, it's kind of got a slight Melmetal thing to it.
Yeah.
Not as obvious on the nose as Melmetal was, but...
Oh, now I'm actually hurting him.
The divine light fades, and hopelessness once again darkens your heart.
Oh, there's no weapon.
Oh. You want to grab eat some food?
Yeah, I'm eating.
Exposing the Wraith's only weakness, the dream heart.
But to be fair, I think, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a dead one, yeah. So okay, yeah, so quite a few
actually a
UK-based
quest to
ones.
beat
Certainly better than some of the Cows examples.
Yeah.
Back to the underworld. You cannot destroy death.
Yampa's definitely UK-based because of the
You
Corgi.
should rejoice in the fact you even still draw breath.
Oh, we got
There's
an
indication
outside
that there's a squirrel Pokemon that's like the Starring Root Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, some people say chipmunk, but a squirrel would certainly fit a lot better.
Squirrel would suit us.
You
Yeah.
obtained the yellow talisman.
Hooray.
Ooh, an A-grade weapon for me. Bonus fire damage and bonus damage to dragons. That's gonna be
Anything else to
useful.
measure out your legal Pokemon thing before we end the episode? Like, you know, for instance, why you have a Slurpuff on your team?
Yeah, I encountered. Well, I started that. I got distracted.
As in why you kept it.
Lass on the first proper route. Level 5 Giratina with Scary Face and Dragon Breath. Noodles couldn't fight that, and Mud, who's my Fennekin, because apparently it was Mudkip, sure as hell wasn't going to beat it. And I was like, hey, it's only used 2 attacks. Maybe it only has 2. So I sent out my little Puff. And being a fairy type, Giratina couldn't hurt it with Dragon Breath. So I just sat there and slowly wore its health down with Lick and Fairy Wind. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep you. The only issue is... I need to find a perfectly legal way to edit how it evolves due to not having anyone to trade with.
In Rafi's perfectly legal.
Perfectly legal.
It's a common problem when you do things legally.
Yes, very legally. I am not criminal. I do legal things.
For instance, a criminal would comment to like, comment, and subscribe, but no, Raph would never do that,
no,
would
a
he?
criminal would hit the notification bell. But us, as good law-abiding citizens, like, comment, and subscribe.
And also end our videos with a cheerio.
You do that, I don't.
Very British criminals end it with a cheerio.
I may not be a criminal, but I am scum.
Cheerio!